Okay, you guys, I am back for another toy review of my husband's toys. He know he done effed up, right?
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
He know he done effed up by putting me as the face of his toy reviews. I'm about to pimp this toy show out. Let's go.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
You come in here again. In fact, you go anywhere in the city preying on innocent people, and we will find you and eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we will eat your face right off your head. Do you understand?
All right, you guys. So what we have here now, I don't know if y'all got y'all's, but he got his, and bam, we got Venom. We got Venom from the Spider-Man 2 series. Now, I love the movie Venom. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I liked every bit of Venom. Okay, so I am excited to open this toy for him. Okay, so let's get it going. All right. Now I don't have his little fancy little knife today, but I got my scissors. Bam! There he go, y'all. There he go. Now, how many of y'all saw the movie Venom, enjoyed the movie Venom, and went to go see all of the Venom movies? Um, I know I did, um, because I just like watching those type of movies. And like I said, I enjoyed every bit of it. So I'm gonna see if I can pop him out. He is popping with muscles, of course. They got him. They got him taped down. That's for sure.
A few minutes later.
Get him out of here.
2 hours later.
Dang! Y'all don't want nobody. They gonna make sure. They gonna make sure that if anybody wanted to steal this fella, they gonna have to work for it. Okay. Now, I have to catch my breath. Now, I don't know why they got his toes like this, but that's how he came out the package. Okay, so as you can see, his toes has articulation. His toes has articulation. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can get him on the. Okay, his toes has articulation, y'all. They go up and they go down. They go straight. Like they can flatten out. Now, let's see one. Now on this toe right here, I don't feel it as much on the right side like I do on the left side. But I'm gonna assume that Venom got corns on his toes. Cause, cause one of his toes is more arched than the other. But so his hands do not have articulation. Okay, his fingers do not, but his wrist can swivel. Okay, 360, and he does have that. He has that elbow bend, but he also have kind of a little bit of forearm action going on right there. Um, so you, look at there. I done popped his arm. I done popped his arm off, y'all. Okay, I put his arm back on. But he has forearm movement, elbow movement. Um, his arm swivels, of course. It goes inside, like it folds in. Look. So you see how his arm goes like this? You see that? Okay. So and it goes down. Now his hands just stay like that, okay, as if he's holding something. But everything else, it kind of straightens out and his arm can go down by the side. Now he does have a little bit of shoulder action right there. So I'm guessing like if he wanted to kind of draw back a little bit. And y'all don't judge me. Y'all look, don't judge. I am not a professional at this, okay? But I'm beginning to like playing with my husband's toys, okay? But I see how he opens his chest area by his what are these? Traps. How that opens up. You see how that is? You see that action right there? Okay. So y'all know that's his trap muscle area. Okay. And how it pinches at the back to open up the chest area. Okay, so that's what he has. Now, as far as like this torso bend, that's about as far as he goes. Not bad though. Not bad. And let's see, and of course you can see more of this little, I'm gonna call this like a little spider signal, but that might not be what it is. But y'all see how he opens up right there, bends, and but there's no bend at the waist. I mean, you would assume that, okay, they're very little, okay, very little. I was going to say, judging by this, you would assume that he could bend very, very little, okay. And of course, you see his leg is really good. You see how high that goes up? Now these toes is killing me. Having his toes flex like that is getting me, because I'm not understanding why he would have that, but okay, I get it. Now look at that knee bend though. Oh my goodness, he might have been a dancer back in his day at one point of time in his life. Now he has a 360 swivel on his thigh area on both legs, and same thing for his shin area. And you see he can also go on his tiptoe. You can see that tiptoe action right there. Okay, and you already saw that his toes can bend. Yeah, I already saw that. Look how far back his toes bend though. But like I said, it looks like one of his toes, I'm going to say that it's on his left foot. It could be me, but they got a bit more arch on this on this left foot that they don't have on his right foot. And he got a bit more of a bunion. Don't y'all mind me. I'm a hot mess, okay? It feels like a bunion to me. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay, but overall though, he looks good. He does look good. Okay, so his head doesn't okay, so his head turns more I guess it's okay to consider that they didn't get him much of a neck. So, and there it can go up. He can look up a little bit, which to me his look up is more like looking straight. Cuz he doesn't have any articulation to go down, but he can go up a little bit. And to me when he looks up, it's like he's looking straight at you. And then when he goes down, it's very very little, but you can kind of tell a little difference. Okay, so I'm gonna stand him right there, and y'all can't see him, but look at all this tape they had on him. They want to make sure he couldn't get taken out of there. Okay, so the accessories that he comes with, so you can take his arm, his little hands. You know, I popped one off earlier. You can remove that, and he comes with fists, closed fists. He comes with a face exchange. Okay, and I'm gonna assume that this is just his Venom, like when he's attacking this thingamabob. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna assume this attaches to him some kind of way. Okay. What is this? This is this little tiny little thing. Is this a mouth? And what does it go to? Okay. I don't know if y'all can see this. Okay, because it is kind of it's clear, y'all.
That's goes to his mouth. It's saliva.
Oh, okay. Saliva. I do see something that resembles there should be teeth, but it's clear, so I really can't show you. And I'm trying to put it up against my green, but it's not really showing anything. Now I'm not gonna put this on him because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna slide it back in its slot, and I'm gonna leave it alone before I break something. Oh, okay, so this little thing can replace one of his hands. Like I said, it's like his Venom is reaching out to attack, hit, swipe, grab, wrap, whatever. That's what that would be. So y'all, let me grab my box again. Okay, so there's nothing going on with this box. Nothing at all. So, but it has like a little small no, I thought maybe this little section right here would be like considered like an information card, but it's just different languages. I'm assuming saying the same thing. Okay, it's got his name Venom right here, and this is the first part right here is in English, and then everything else I'm assuming next is Spanish, and then after that I don't know, but it says powered by an extraterrestrial symbiote or symbiote. Symbiote.
Yeah.
Symbiote. Blessed. The relentless villain Venom threatens all of New York and pushes Peter Parker and Miles Morales to the very limit. Okay, so this comes from the Spider-Man 2 movie. Have I seen that movie? I think I have. Because I think I've seen all of the Spider-Mans, definitely all of the Venoms.
Well,
Venom movies.
that Venom comes from the game.
Let's see. He comes with. Is this an instruction paper?
I think that's just the movie.
Okay, so this is just warning notice forms that come with all toys. Okay, that was just laying in the bottom of the package. But y'all, I'm gonna set that to the side. I'm gonna pick him back up again, and y'all see him. Okay. I have him on this little spinner, but I didn't turn it on because y'all weren't gonna be able to see him. But y'all see him. Y'all see him, and he looks great. Okay. So I don't know how many of you guys out there are Venom collectors, but if you thought about it, be about it. Not a bad toy to buy. Okay. I don't have anything else left to say on this guy. He's supposed to go on the shelf. There you go. Bam. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Holla.